I want to talk with you today about one of the most commonly overlooked and crucial components of your rehab programming. Now, a lot of times we come in and we're dealing with injuries, and injuries cause tight muscles or muscles to go into spasm. And one of the most common prescriptions that we have for that is to stretch the muscles. You can find thousands of exercise videos online on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, telling you how to get muscles longer. What we want to focus on, though, is not just lengthening, but also strengthening muscles. One of the most common reasons why, well, actually the only reason why muscles will get tight is that they are working beyond their capacity. So they're too weak for the demand that's being put on them, and so they tighten down. If they need to contract, relax thousands of times, but the ultimate goal is that they contract for that activation, well, cool, they're going to contract, and then it's up to you to figure out how to get them to relax. And so if you're in this tug of war back and forth of they're contracting, you're relaxing it, and then you're demanding more from it than it's capable of, you're going to end up just tight muscles, stretch, and it's just going to go on perpetually. So we want to look at how can we strengthen those muscles to meet the demands a little bit better, a little bit more effectively. So we want to focus on specific targeted strengthening exercises. And one of the most common things that we hear is, I've been stretching and it's not getting any better. Well, okay, let's shift gears then. Let's keep stretching a little bit, but focus on strengthening those muscles instead. Now, these are things that, we here at Summit are very big fans of you guys taking on the tools that we give you and using them on your own before you come to see us, unless you're in severe pain. So these are things that you can do at home as well. There's not as many strengthening videos as there are lengthening videos out there on the internet, but there are plenty out there to help you strengthen your muscles. Let's take a look at shifting the paradigm from exclusively stretching our tight muscles to strengthening and balancing them out. Now, the load demand might be in excess because it's compensating for other tissue dysfunction in the body. So if you're finding that lengthening and strengthening is only just softly dampening the amount of tension in the muscles, is likely because there's something else going on that we need to take a look at, have a conversation, see if we can figure out the root cause of maybe your middle and lower traps aren't activating as well as they should be, and that's why your upper traps are really tight. Maybe your rotator cuff muscles aren't firing the way that they should, and that's why your biceps is clicking every time that you're moving your shoulder around. You can stretch the biceps, you can stretch the pec as much as you want. It's not necessarily going to correct unless you're working on stabilizing the rotator cuff muscles with it. So let's have a conversation, see what we need to do, and get you the tools in hand to manage your pain and prevent this tug of war from going on forever.